get our folks together and our attention ready for the hilarious Mario Chavez. What's up, Antigua? Let's see what the fuck I got written down here. Let's get it cracking. Who here has fetishes? Now, I'm not me too. I'm not ashamed that I got a couple, you know, and my fetishes are midgets and big bitches. Now, I only hooked up with a midget one time, and it didn't go so good. You know, she wanted a 6 to 9, you know, but I only ended up licking her fucking feet. You know? So I had to end it, you know, and I since I really like midgets, I was heartbroken because I was nuts over her, you know? So I started leaning my attention to the big bitches. Let's see, what else I got here? I love them real thick. I like big, thick women, kind of like a $12 milkshake, you know? You know, don't sleep on a big girl. You know, you can't sleep on big girls because, well, they're not mattresses. Well, that's so fucking stupid. No, but don't sleep on a big girl, you know, because, you know, they'll really take care of you, you know. There's a piece in every crease. There's a snack in every crack. Now, the only way I'm speaking on this, the only reason why I'm speaking on this because I'm qualified to speak on these matters. You know, I've been in more fat bitches than Ozempic. You know what I'm saying? You know, they call me the Fupacabra. And Fupacabra, they call me that because I enjoy giving oral pleasure to big bitches. Yeah. You know, I really do, but it takes strength and endurance and teamwork. You know, because when you lift one of them big ass legs up, I mean, it's like, god damn, I mean, you gotta lift a big ass leg, 2 of them, and hold that shit back, and you need endurance in your shoulders and stuff, because you can fucking die. You can die. I'm gonna be doing a lot with this fucking stool in this set, just to let you know. So. Anyway, but just like I said, you gotta lift them big ass legs, you know, and usually when you're going down on a big woman, she's got the kind of legs that talk to each other. You know, when they walk, I let you go by, you let me go by, I let you go by. That's how they walk. And that shit will have you sweating like a new slave up there, or down there. A new slave. Now her job, when this is going down, this is where the teamwork comes in. Now her job is to hold her fupa back, so you can breathe, you know, and you don't die. I hold my fupa back, you know, for different reasons. Well, possibly, you know, so she can breathe also, but for a fat guy, it's also maximum dick extension when you hold your fupa back or when she's taking care of you. That's the team. It's an unspoken bond that you guys have with each other, to hold each other's fupas back so you guys can fucking breathe when you're chowing down on the no-no parts of your lover, you know? And sometimes when you're going down on a big woman, it smells like corn chips.
Oh my God.
It does. It fucking smells like corn chips. But I don't give a shit. I'm a fat guy. I like fucking corn chips. I also like a woman that's really slutty. You know, you get a really slutty woman, though, you know, it's a lot of fun. I like the type of girl that'll go into a Five Guys and order 4 black dudes and a Puerto Rican. If you're a big dude, you know, I hate to say it, but your lady hates to fuck you. I promise she hates it, because the only way that she's gonna fuck you is you're gonna have to lay down. If you're a big dude, that's the only way your little belly button stick is gonna get in that wet pussy. That's the only way. It's because she said you're exposing it by laying down. You know, and she's only doing it because she's just as desperate as you. She's fucking a big fat guy. She's just as desperate as you, and she loves you. But I guarantee it's going down a lot like this. Here's some more stool action again. It's fucking going down like this. She's fucking riding you. She's like, are you done yet, honey? Are you done yet? Did you come? No, baby, no, keep going. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Did you come? Her fucking legs are exhausted riding your big ass. She can't kneel all the way down where she's just grinding on you. She can't do that, you know? But she's as desperate as you are. She wants to get her nut, you know. Next page. So, this fucking story. I might do some more things to it. I used to be 455 pounds, like 8 months ago. I lost 170 plus pounds in the last 8 or 9 months. So I understand the struggles of being a fat person. You know, it starts when just waking up. You need to have your shit down waking up. Because waking up as a fat dude kind of goes like this. You're fucking laying down, and you're too fat to actually just get up and stand up like a normal fucking person. It takes a special maneuver that I invented. It's called the kick. So when you're laying down, sometimes trying to get up, you just kind of rock yourself back to sleep, see? So in order to keep from rocking yourself back to sleep, trying to be a fucking fat ass waking up, you gotta fucking kick and get that extra fucking momentum to spring your fat ass up, you know? And the other struggle is wiping your fucking ass. I used to get rib cramps wiping my own ass. Now, if you're one of these women that got these long ass nails with a big fucking fat fake ass, you got a dirty asshole, I promise, because I fucking know. I was a fat guy myself. A fat person and a woman with a BBL is the same fucking shit. You both got dirty assholes. Anyways, I like movies, and I fantasize that I'm a character inside a movie, like, you know, but not as the character's personality, as me, you know. So the other night I was watching Forrest Gump. Fucking outstanding movie. I don't give a shit how many times I've seen that movie. That movie, it just gets me every time. It's funny, it's dramatic, you know, but fucking Forrest Gump was kind of a bitch, you know, because Jenny was a fucking slut. She's probably the type that I would like. She was the type that goes into the Five Guys, you know, but if I was Forrest Gump, it would have been a lot like, you're such a slut, Jenny. You slept with Lieutenant Dad, Bubba, Mama too. You gave Mama the AIDS and she died on a Tuesday. Anyway, that's so stupid. I also like nostalgia. You know, when I was a kid, you know, you created, well, most men are kids, they create lifelong bonds with each other when they're little kids. You know, the lifelong bonds is created through roasting the shit out of each other. And you know, when we were kids, it started off real innocent. You know, it was cute. You know, you would say shit to like your buddy. You'd be like, your mama's so fat, she don't wear Nikes. That bitch wear Nickelodeons. You know, and he'd say some shit like, your mama's so fat that bitch, she eat wheat bix. Right? And it started off innocent. All innocent. But later, as you get older, you get into high school, you start to learn some things, you become an adult, and those friends you had as a little, they're still with you to this day. You know? And then it evolves and it becomes fucking dark and horrible. You know, you end up saying shit like, your mom's pussy looks like Chewbacca doing fucking blackface. Or, your mom's pussy so stank it smells like it's got a Pakistani living in it with shit on his shoes. Is that racist? I think that was a little racist. I'm sorry.